Hola amigos, and welcome back, my friends, to episode 4, season 3 of this Locals to Legends challenge. And as you can see, we have got Malaga today, and in the recent form, it's going alright. So let's go and have a quick look at the schedule and see how we got on. So the last game you was with us was Numancia. We've since played Almeria, and we won 3-1. Jose Rodriguez opened up the scoring for us before Rafa Murcia and Marcos Benitez with the goals. Darwin Nunez scored for Almeria to pull a goal back for him. Then we played Inform Oviedo and got a 1-1 draw with them. Antonio Jesus with the last minute equaliser. Then in the last game we played Mirandez. I'm going to say Mirandez. Jose Rodriguez gave us the lead, and Pedri doubled it for us. So yeah, doing alright at the moment, and we'll have a look at the league table. And we're now up to 12th, 4 points off of playoff place. That's how tight the league is. So literally 7 games ago, we were second from bottom, and now we're challenging for a playoff place. So it just proves how, what's the best way to say it? A change in form can also just change your whole season. And the last game against Mirandez, you should have seen some of the football we were playing. We were absolutely fantastic. It was so beautiful to watch. I was really enjoying it. One of the goals I scored, I just started clapping halfway through, thinking, wow, that's just beautiful, beautiful football. And in the last game, I'll show you the lineup we're going with today. And this is the lineup we played in the last game. So we've got in goal, we've got Raul, the experienced keeper. We've got Rosman now gone into right back. So I wanted to give him some game time, and I thought, we've been on a decent run, I could afford to bring him in. So that's what I did. And yeah, he performed decently, to be fair, and got a 6.9 rating, which I'm happy with that. Bear in mind that that was his second start for us, so he's going to try and learn the role and get back into it. But I just feel like he's going to be a decent player, and we just need to give him more game time for him to go on a massive improvement run. His personality will change, I think, with the mentoring group he's in, so hopefully that will improve. But I still think he's a decent footballer. Then we got Traore and Camacho. They're still dominating in that centre half position. They're just class. And Agony Alvarez as well at left back. They're just all performing decently well. Since Camacho's come in there, the defence has been great. It's barely conceding any goals. We'll concede maybe one max, and that'll tend to be like a late on goal. So yeah, it's going really well. And that's all teenagers we're playing in that back line. All teenagers, that's the thing. Then we got Hernan sitting in front of them as the halfback. He's the experienced. But then we got Marcos Benitez, another teenager, and Christian Marquez as well, another teenager. So I've taken Fabio out because I wanted to give Marquez a couple of games. And in the last game he played really well. That was his first game back in, an 8.4, got an assist as well. Yeah, he's such a talented player. I've got him a new player trait of dictating tempo, because I always like my deep line playmakers to be able to dictate the tempo of the games. So yeah, again, that's another 2 teenagers in there. So that's 6 teenagers in the core of the squad, really. Then we got Pedri, another teenager. Okay, I know he's not our player. He is class, he really is. But again, he is still another teenager. Then we got Hesse, who, I'll be completely honest, I've never had Hesse do this well for me. And on previous saves when I've done this sort of thing. And yeah, he's just been class. He's 8 goals in 14 appearances, and he's got 3 assists as well from a winger. Yeah, that's class. And again, we've got another teenager as well, and Travesso up front, 18 as well. So we're putting in good performances now, and this is what I wanted to see, that youngsters getting game time, developing, and now they're stepping up to the first team level. So this is what we wanted from this challenge. I'm starting to see it all start to fruit a bit. Unfortunately, I can't get a new contract at the moment because the whole takeover thing. So I could end up not having a contract, or when the takeover is complete, the board might say, "Nah, we're going to sack you still." So yeah, it's still very frustrating at the moment that I can't commit to this wonderful squad we're building. Hopefully, it'll all come to a conclusion soon, and we will be able to sign that new contract, because either Miguel stays on, or the new chairman thinks, "Oh yeah, actually we can see what you're doing. You've been on fantastic form, and yeah, we want you to stay." So that's what I'm kind of hoping for. So yeah, anyway, you know the lineup now. We'll go straight into the game. So here we are, Las Palmas versus Malaga. I can't speak after time. I really don't know why, but hey ho. So yeah, first few minutes in, and it's still 0-0. No real highlights, but we've had a few chances, but they've had more possession than us, which is a bit different, I suppose. We usually have a lot more possession than this, but we've got a throw in. Let's see what we can do with it. Alvarez on it. Driving forward, but Marquez now to make a chance. Nice little triangle passes there. And now it's just turned to a line, but hey ho. Oh, good ball. Rosman now on this right. Ball whipped in. Hesse, and it's 1-0 already. Hesse scores again. That's his 9th goal of the season, and I think we've only just entered December. So basically what I'm on about with Hesse. He just seems to be in the goal scoring form of his life now, and that's class. And Rosman with an assist as well, which I'm buzzing about, because that's like the young right back I really want to see develop. And yeah, every time he plays for us, I just seem to think, actually, there's something there with him. He's producing, and that's what I want. Ball across, cut out though. But that was on his weak foot. But it's nice to see him actually try on his weak foot. Hernan plays that wide to Hesse. Hesse gets tackled, but wins it back. Ball in. Cleared away though. And are we going to see a chance for Malaga, or are we going to win it back? De Frutas. I like that. Bernardo Cruz over the top. Hoof ball there. And Cliff Ortez, I think. And now I go Vincente, blocked and cleared away by Rosman. So, yeah, we're defending quite well as well. I do like the way they do seem to be tracking back, trying to get those challenges in, and a bit of desire. And before, we've never seen that. I don't even see it in any of my other saves, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen it, that desire to get back to try and make things happen for the team. Well, try and get back to stop goals and everything. But it's a throw-in. Alvarez to take. Benitez on it now. Play out to Marquez. Ball in. Pedri, and it's 2-0. Christian Marquez with the assist, and Pedri with the header. And that's his 4th goal of the season. I think he's got 5 assists as well as Pedri. It's... Okay, that was poor defending, and maybe you could say not the best, but hang on, was that Marquez doing a Rabona there? Because if it was, that kid, the audacity to do that. Let's watch that again. Alvarez with the throw. Benitez plays it into Marquez. Yeah, it's Raboned it. He's Raboned it. That's class. That's a 17-year-old kid doing that. In professional football, that is ridiculous. Hesse at the corner. Hernan with the header over the bar. Oh my life. That lad is class. He really is. And yeah, we just seem to be doing some filthy stuff. That's probably the only way I can describe it. Absolute filth. And yeah, this is what I've been watching for the last few games, thinking, oh my god. That's why I don't want to not get a new contract. I've got to stay on. So yeah, 2-0 up against Malaga. Where are Malaga in the league? They were above us, so we can go above them with this result so far. And yeah, like I said, this is what I'm on about. We're playing some really good stuff against some good teams as well. They're not poor teams. They are decent. And I'm gonna take Marquez off because he's getting a bit tired, and might as well protect him. So we got a big game coming up as well after this. Vincente with the ball whipped in. And they've pulled the goal back, but is he offside? No, he's onside. Luis Hernandez with the header. And yeah, this game is not over yet. We've got to make sure we stay switched on. And Traore missed the header. And yeah, that's not good. We need to stay switched on now. I'm going to take Rosman off and put David Simon on. Bit of experience in that back line, and he's getting a bit tired as well, so I feel like it's the sensible thing to do. And we'll also now take Benitez off, and we'll put Vicente on as well. A bit more experience in there. I won't put any kids on today because I just want to make sure we see out this victory. Give them a bit of praise as well. And hopefully that should see us through. But there's another chance maybe for Malaga, unless we can win it back. And Adrian now on it. Through the gap to Santos. Santos shoots. Oh, just wide of the far post. Got to do a bit better. We'll drop it down to balanced. And we'll slow down the tempo. So hopefully we can just keep possession of the ball a bit better. And we'll... Oh, we can't do it praise yet, but we'll give him a bit more praise now. And hopefully that's it. Last highlight maybe, hopefully for us. Alvarez into Fabio. And Traveso's picked up an injury apparently. Hesse cuts inside but loses out. And here comes maybe a counter attack for Malaga. 94th minute, 95th now. Vicente straight at the keeper. But why is the referee not blowing it? Unless it was for the injury for Traveso who's pulled the game back. I don't know, but you can't keep adding on more time. And yeah, they head over there, and that should be that, I think. 95th minute now, and yeah, that's it. A nice little 2-1 victory over Malaga. Yeah. Like I said, we've just been on the form of our lives at the moment. Oh, I never knew that. Traore, at the bottom, has made his 50th league appearance, and this is only his second season. So yeah, that's not bad going for the 18-year-old. 18 and he's already made 50 appearances. Absolutely fantastic stuff, that is. So yeah, now we find ourselves in 9th place. Like I said, 8 games ago, we were 21st. That's how crazy this has gone, this run. Let's double check. Traveso, bruised knee. Vicente. Ooh, got to be careful. Don't want to be paying out an extra $250,000. And yeah, unbeaten run. Oh no, it was 7 games, sorry. So yeah, 7-game unbeaten run. Fantastic stuff. It really is. So yeah, we'll be back in 4 days' time for the... Oh, hang on. Is this a cup game now we've got? Schedule. Oh, yeah, they've sandwiched in us a cup game in between. Well, we'll ignore the cup game and we'll come back for the Elche, but I'll tell you what's happened in the cup. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. So while you was away then, guys, we played Talavera in the cup and we beat them 1-0. Nicolas Martinez was the goal scorer after 10 minutes. I'll show you the team we used for it. Obviously, yeah, we're going to completely change the side now. But Nunez was in goal, the young goalkeeper who, yeah, is progressing nicely as well. He's at 2 stars, just at 1/2 a star now, and I think I'll be starting him in the league. So, not far away. Then we had Simon at right back, Quintana and Cabello. There's a couple of players who were suspended, so yeah, for some reason they couldn't play. Not sure why, but Danny, who's played left back as well. Vicente was in the half back role. I think it's Yeremy Pino. He came out from the C team, but we got him on a free transfer from Girona, I think, from memory. So look, yeah, Girona B. He's an half decent player. So I thought, yeah, why not stick him in there? Fabio as well, but he got injured. It was Christian Marquez who had to come in. Antonio Jesus was the person who put the ball in for Martinez for the goal, and Rafa Murcia, he played. He didn't really do much. But I'll be honest with you guys, it wasn't a good game. So I think we did the right thing not putting this on there. But yeah, give me a sec and I'll get the correct lineup up now. Okay, and guys, the lineup is here now, and we have got Raul in goal for this game. We got Rosman as well, with Traore and Camacho in the middle, with Agni Alvarez on the left. Hernan will be playing the halfback role, with Benitez and Marquez in the centre. Pedri on the right, with Hesse on the left. Hesse's just on the new deal as well, guys. Same wages, just put him on a 4-year contract. Forest are still interested in him, but he shouldn't be going anywhere now. Rafa Murcia up top, because Trevezo hasn't quite got back to full fitness with the condition, so we're going to give him the game today off. And yeah, that's the line. Because also as well, Mandy's out for 2 to 4 months. I'm going to put a goalkeeper on the bench, just so they can get a bit of first team experience. So that should hopefully boost up their numbers as well. It will be Nunez, but unfortunately Nunez is injured for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, actually I might do that. Take him out the B team altogether and put him as a bench up until the B team's ready to have him back in. Unless he gets 2.5 stars, then he'll become my first choice. So yeah, that's the plan. Actually, what is... it is still 1.5 stars. Okay, that's fine. How old is Nunez? 17 as well. Okay, so yeah, that's the lineup. Let's go straight into the game. So here we are, away to Elche today. Also, just sort of noticed, Fidel, who used to play for Las Palmas, is starting for him. But we've got a free kick in a dangerous area, and a Hesse to take, whipped around the wall, but I think it's our own player. Oh, what happened there? Well, that was weird. They cleared it off our own defender, and it's just wide of the far post, and keeper lets it run instead of stopping it from going for a corner. Hesse had the ball in, but caught by the goalkeeper, Caro. So yeah, that was a bit weird, but hey-ho. Marquez on the ball. Hesse Rodriguez now. What can he make happen? Crossfield ball, but cut away, but Benitez wins it. Murcia, and it's saved by Caro again. So first few minutes in, we're making a few chances, which is positive. Caro with a big boot downfield to Rosman, though. Pedri now on it. So yeah, like I said before, some of the football we've been playing has been great, but not like that though. That was poor. Can we press to win it back? No, but Traore went too far forward and left a massive gap. But yeah, the one-on-one did not go in for us. Well, not go in for them, which was good for us. That's it. Hesse to take the corner. High one looped, but keeper gets there. Thought he might have just been over his head, but unfortunately for us, not. But he boots it far down the pitch as the keeper. Traore gets there though and plays it back to Raul comfortably, which is nice. This is good. That's what you want though. Camacho on it, back to Raul. Oh, Raul boots it upfield, and Benitez heads it back to Hernan, nice and composed, which is good. Hernan, good ball into Pedri. Pedri beats his man, still going as Pedri, and does he win a penalty? I think it is a penalty, and it's given. Hesse to take. Can he put us 1-0 up inside the first 11 minutes? He takes his run up, strikes it and scores. Bottom corner. That's his 10th goal of the season already. And we're just about to get to the Christmas break, and he's got his 10th. I tell you, this guy this season has been phenomenal. Yeah, great penalty. Keeper, no chance. right in the corner, and we find ourselves 1-0 up here at Elche. Come on. Alvarez, back to Camacho. Ball forward, and Mafia doesn't really do anything with it, but nice little play between the two in midfield, the two youngsters. And we play it back. Keep it sensible, that's alright, I can deal with that. And yeah, just nice little pass and move. Pass and move, I like it. Troyero loses it though. Jonathan strikes and it's 1-1. Dwelling on the ball by Troyero. And just as I've been bigging him up recently, he's gone and produced that. I suppose he is still young. Those mistakes are going to happen. But 14 minutes on the clock, it's 1-1. We've had a lot of highlights for in this game. Hesse to take this free kick. What can he work? Whips it around the wall and scores. It's 2-1. Hesse Rodriguez with a wonderful free kick. Finds the top corner. Keeper gets a hand to it, but can't do enough to keep it out. And yeah, what a free kick this was. Whips it round. Yeah, keeper does get a hand, but only pushes it into the roof of the net. Hesse Rodriguez 2. Elche 1. That might be a bit disrespectful, I suppose, to the other players, but he's having like I said, he's having a quality season. And that's why I had to give him a new contract to try and, take away the interest in him. But unfortunately, I still won him all. But fortunately for us, it's only Middlesbrough, so yeah. And Benitez now on it. Hernan plays into Marquez. Like I said, we moved the ball around well, and that's all what we want. Rosman into Pedri. Pedri across. Murcia makes it 3-1. Rafa Murcia with his 4th goal of the season, and Pedri with another assist. And Rosman getting up that right-hand side is always good for us for the overlap. And yeah, thankfully they didn't cut it out, but what a good ball by Marquez. Again, it's just all the young players linking up really well. And we are starting to show our quality now. All we had to do is just bear at the beginning of the season, we had to grind out the poor performances, and yeah, it's all started to click now, and yeah, we are really starting to get some cracking results and performances as well. Cardona, does it get it cut out? No, it doesn't. Anurumra, that's not pronounced right, but Rosman gets there before Fidel. Ball forward, can we get one on the break now? Pedri beats his man. Plays it into Murcia. Rafa Murcia shoots and hits it wide. That's a poor effort, to be honest with you. Should have done better there. And as we approach half time, no, it's another chance. Fidel to take the free kick. Ball in. Headed away. Jonathan to Ramon Floch. I like that name. Fidel shoots and it's 3-2. Good finish by Fidel. Oh, but he's offside, I think. Yeah, the referee's giving it as offside. VAR's, I think, is the one that's called it. So yeah, Elche 1, Las Palmas 3. And I seem to like that team talk as well. So let's crack on with this second half. Can we get a couple more goals to really secure the victory? That's what we're hoping for here. And as Troyero takes his free kick, Rosman back to Troyero. Long ball, but Benitez holds on to it well. Oh, nice ball there out wide. Pedri goes through his man there. Pedri cuts inside, shoots. Oh, what a terrible strike that was. He should be making that 4. But again, he's shown his quality to beat a player. Hesse to take this corner. Ball in towards Troyero. Gets there first, ahead of the keeper. And it's 4-1. Troyero with the goal, makes up for his mistake, and that's his 2nd goal of the season. He's 6'6", so he should be winning every header in that situation. Gets there before the keeper does, and yeah, what a finish that was, Troyero. So yeah, Hesse with 2 and an assist, Murcia with a goal, and Troyero with a goal. Oh, best make a couple of subs. So yeah, we'll take Murcia off for Travesso. We'll get Martinez on for Hesse. And any more we've got, unless I'm going to take off the goalkeeper, which I don't really want to. We'll leave it at that for the time being. You know what? I might bring... Actually, I'll take Rosman off. He's getting a bit tired, so we'll put Simon on for him. And yeah, that should hopefully see out the game for us now. As they've got a goal kick, Caro to take. Boots it down the field to Miller. And now they boot it again. Pierre Miller got up against Simon. Ball whipped in, he gets there. Is it Doctor? I think that is called Doctor. That's a bit of a strange name. Martinez does his man brilliantly there. Martinez still going, but gets tackled by Doctor, and it's plays a wonderful ball into Trevezzo, and Trevezzo finds the finish for his 4th goal of the season. Yeah, that's beats his man easy. And is it Doctor? Have they got a player called Doctor? No, Dotor. Okay, not Doctor. I was gonna say. Well, great ball in by Martinez for Trevezzo, and it's a great finish, and it's 5-1 now. This is absolutely superb football from us. We're creating chances and we're converting it. This is what we wanted to see from these youngsters, and we're definitely seeing it now. Fantastic performance. See, this is what I mean, guys. Some of the performances we've been having has been superb. Absolutely superb. So much talent in this side now. We'll say well done, lads. That's a cracking result for us. So yeah, that's the Christmas break then. 5-star Las Palmas triumph, and yeah, absolutely battered them. Converted our chances as well. And Trevezzo ends his goal drought. Hesse on fine form. Yeah, we'll give him some praise for that performance. That was quality, absolute quality. Also, his training performance have been a lot better recently since he's picked up his form, which is very good. And now we go 8 games unbeaten. So yeah, actually, we'll quickly show where we are. We are 9th, 1 point outside the playoff places. But the question is though, guys, I know we've been on wonderful form and the players are performing really, really well, but do we want to go up again? We went up well last time. And well, yeah, it's one of those, and we got absolutely destroyed when we went up there. Would that be bad for the development of the kids we've got, or is it worth just staying down one more season for them to maybe go on and do something special by smashing the league? I don't know. It's one of those, isn't it? I suppose all we can do is just play it by ear. I can try and sabotage it as much as I can, but if they keep performing like they have done, they're going to absolutely walk it. So yeah, as you can see, Barcelona B smashing the way there. They're 10 points clear at the top. And La Coruña, they've dropped off majorly. They were unbeaten until we played them. Yeah, since their defeat to us, they've really dropped off. The month of November is horrific for them. Scored a goal back against Cordoba, but then they lost to Mallorca as well. So then they got Leganés today, I think. Today, and they're really dropping off a depot now. So yeah, we'll come back for we're definitely going to come back for the Almeria game, maybe the Mirandez game, depending on signings we make. Oh no, that's Depot's game. What am I on about? Ignore me there, guys. Ignore me. So yeah, we'll come back for so that's us now done for Christmas. If we come back for definitely the Ponferrada match, and maybe the Getafe game as well. Basically, the reason being, we got the whole of January. We're going to get if we do get any transfers done, we'll come back, show you. And if we do have loads of transfers, it'll just be the Ponferrada game. If we don't get any transfers done, it will just be we'll chuck in the Getafe game as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please drop a like. Subscribe if you're new and you like what you've seen, and all that wonderful stuff. Also as well, just let you all know, I have got a Twitch page set up now, so if you like what I'm doing here, and when I do go live you want to go and watch a bit more, then yeah, chuck a like, and you'll know when I come up online. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.